While some tourism officials are concerned about the possible impact the influx of Sargassum seaweed in Barbados could have on the sector, visitors we spoke with say they are not as concerned, and vendors and fisherfolk say they're trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
It's fine. It's not ruined anything. You know, it is what it is. You can't. It's the way of the world. You can't odds it. If it washes up, it washes up. But you just step over it and go in the water.
So you've been enjoying. You went swimming and stuff already?
Yeah, definitely. And I'll be going back this afternoon after a little sleep.
So in terms of how the sargassum is affecting the fishermen here in Barbados, well, we small fishermen, it does actually affect us because sometimes a whole set of moss has come across the boat, and sometimes we got haul wheeling and wait or sometimes move from that whole patch of moss. You understand? Well, there are some other fishermen that fish big boat and they look for the moss to try to catch an amberfish, right? Amberfish as well as dolphin species, right? Because they come in with the moss as well. So it benefits some fishermen, but also cause problems for some other fishermen here in Barbados.
Came here and we came here years ago and it was beautiful, so I was quite surprised to see how it looks so different today. It's a shame, you know, it makes you want to not swim because the seaweed is in the water as well. Even if they clear up off the beach, it'll look prettier, but I wouldn't want to swim in the seaweed. So, but it's still beautiful. It's still a beautiful island. You're so lucky.
Because we're not the types to really just sit on the beach all day anyways. We like to take in the beauty, have a bit of a walk and a stroll, which I think we can still do. And I think it's still, the scenery still looks stunning, and I don't think it's impacted our fun.
The sargassum affecting business, but it's still not affecting business if you understand what I mean. Because tourists can come and still buy a drink, but tourists not going to stay. So it affecting people on the beach business, wearing the guys who can rent beach chairs and umbrellas and rent boogie boards, not getting the business. But for a guy who like me, who's selling coconut cocktails, I can still make something every day. I'm not going to make what I'm accustomed making, but I can still be able to make something every day, as you guys just saw. People come here and get coconuts. Today we will see seaweed, and tomorrow when we come, we ain't going to see none. And before we leave, seaweed can come back. So what bring the seaweed is the only thing that's carried. All the tractor, all the mechanisms, they put it in the water, all the big talk, ain't gonna work. I see this seaweed daily and yearly. This is 8 years now. I see them try all kind of things to stop the seaweed, and it hasn't been stopped, and it's come. Every day it's come. Every day I guarantee they can see seaweed, even if it's a little bit.